Hey everybody, welcome to my Q&A video. Again, I am so sorry everybody that asked me questions and all that. Um, I'm going to respond right now to all of your questions. But anyways, if any of you guys out there have any questions, any comments, please leave them. Um, I'll try to do it every month, once a month, answer a lot of your questions, and I promise this time I'm not gonna lag. So, okay, let's go with the first one. What are your thoughts on the Friday the 13th remake? I don't know. It could be good, it could be bad. Um, it could be decent. We don't know. February 13th is the release date in theaters for the movie. And if I'm gonna go see it in theaters, probably yes or probably no. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna show in my town, but if they do, I'll try to go. But you still make wrestling videos. It's been a while since I made a wrestling video. This year I promised myself I would make a wrestling video. A couple wrestling videos, talk about stuff and all that. But wrestling has been really frustrating me and all that. So probably I don't know when this year, but I'm surely gonna make a couple of wrestling videos. How do you catalog your DVDs now that DVD Spot no longer exists? I bought a program called DVD Profiler, which basically I can put like my my DVDs in the system and all that. So if anything happens, the program f's up or something, it's basically online, so I can recuperate my losses, my movies and all that. So to anybody out there, it's about $40. It's an Invilis program. I highly recommend to anybody out there. Download it and buy it. It is awesome. You can do a lot of things with that program. Do you have an Archie's comic book collection? Yeah, I do. I don't have the old early comic books. I have the Double Digest. I mostly have Jughead. Jughead is basically like one of my favorite characters in the Archie world and all that. So probably one day I'm gonna make a video showing a lot of my Archie comics and all that. What is your most expensive DVD or DVD set? To this day, my most expensive set has to be the X-Files set. No, the real Ghostbuster set. Yeah, the real Ghostbuster set is, I paid around $203 Canadian. So, it's really expensive. And probably one of my most expensive DVDs I ever bought. It's really hard to say. Probably the Munchies. I paid like 70-80 bucks for that movie. It's really rare. And it goes for a high price on Amazon. Okay. The questions I should say was sent by Southern Hip Hop Head. Thank you. Peace, guy. Peace, YouTuber. Thank you for your questions, I should say. What do you think of CGI being used in movies? I think they overuse it, which makes the plot lag in most cases. The plot is what makes a good movie, not special effects. What's your opinion? Basically, in my opinion, that's what's killing the movie. That's basically what's killing movies today. is they don't take the time like to draw. They basically like do everything CGI today. They're too. I'm not saying they're lazy, but like a lot of studios save time and all that use CGI, and sometimes it doesn't look good. It looks pretty much crappy, and they try to save money, and it basically doesn't work. So, but I do love the original movies, like hand drawn and all that. But I'm not a big fan. If I were a director and all that, I wouldn't use CGI. But to say CGI, I basically just wish that CGI would never been created, because I don't know. I'm not a movie director or a producer and all that. I basically couldn't tell you what what me what mostly CGI is and all that. So yeah, but basically, what else can I say about CGI? But I will say probably one of the best companies that uses CGI really, really great is Pixar. Pixar has probably some of the greatest movies out there. I complain that CGI is not good, but certain movies you need CGI and certain movies you don't. Like, let's say a plot, anything that is unhumanly possible to be done, then it is good to use CGI just to do a little effect and all that, but not to do the entire movie. Um, Create CGI that looks crappy. So, sorry for repeating myself and all that. Like to thank you, Dirty Rotten Insult. Peace. Chronic 8, do you have a white pride brother? No. Also, if you were in a fight, would you run or try to put your enemy down? I would probably put him down, because if he was like bugging my girlfriend, bugging me, or something like that, I would basically put him down. Thank you, Chronic 8. Peace. Steven the Hitman Heart has a question. Can you make a video on your box sets? The video is already up. I hope you and a lot of people enjoyed the videos, I should say, or some of your boxes you like the most. That is another thing I'm going to do. Some of the box sets I like, I'm going to do a video in several days from now. Again, Steven and Hitman Heart, I'd like to thank you. Peace. Oscu95, the last question for part 1. What is your favorite film, and what is the worst film you've ever seen? One movie I really like is... it's really hard to say, but one movie I really like is Uncle Buck. I have so many movies that I love, but that movie is a classic. Nothing can beat a comedy like Uncle Buck. It's a gem, in my opinion. And probably one of the worst films I've ever seen. One I remember watching when I was younger and all that, it's been years since I've seen it, is Fried Green Tomatoes. I thought it was bad, but it's been like 10-15 years ago since I've seen it. It's probably good now. I don't know. My tastes have changed and all that. So, I would like to thank everybody for coming and seeing this video. Good day, everybody. See you in part 2.